All right, what's up, guys? DLC, what's up, dude? A-Train, first one in here. What's up, buddy? Cobus, how's it going? Lil Budgies, what's up, bud? Yeah, DLC, I hope you're doing better after the surgery and all that stuff, man. I know you're telling me about everything on the chat. Distilled, what's going on, buddy? Nick Magic, what's up, bud? Well, normally I don't stream. Normally I don't stream on, just a Wednesday. And the reason why that is because this is the day I think FIA manufacturers today. So everyone, most people in the UK right now are all doing their manufacturer. That'll probably end here in a couple hours. But I wanted to really practice this. It's going to kind of give me an opportunity to practice Laguna Seca. I know the track. I set a qualifying time before I came on here, like maybe an hour or two ago. And I'm just not really that good at it. So I'm going to do some daily races because it seemed like a lot of you liked when I did the daily race last time. So I'm going to do some daily races. I'm going to practice it, and I'm going to learn on stream. I feel like it's a good way for me to learn doing these races. C20, feeling a little better every day. Thanks. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I know recovery can be a pain. So that's my plan. I'm just going to sit here, do some daily races, see how I do, and go from there. What's up, Al? How you doing, man? My qualifying time, you can tell, it really wasn't like that fast. I just need to practice it because I know that I'm not on par as fast as I could be. There's just something about this track that I don't really have down, and I'm not really even sure what I'm missing. Hello from, oh, what's up, man? Travis, how are you doing? Yeah, you doing good, Al? That's good. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Have any of you guys done manufacturers yet today? What's up, Papa? How you doing, man? I don't even know what manufacturers is. Do you know what the race is? What's up? What's up? Enjoy the feed. What's up, Senatone? What's up? What's up? Enjoy the feed. I'm just waiting for this. I'm going to join in. I'm wondering how well I'm going to do on this, to be honest with you. Like, because I'm really not good at this track. Like, I mean, I set my time, and it seems like the RCZ was the car for me. I tried using the WRX. I tried this, and I did pretty good. I hit a 126.9 with it. I felt like maybe I had more time, but something about it felt a little bit too, like, it just felt tight. I couldn't really get the hang of it. And I tried the Lancer, actually, but the Lancer it just seemed like it wasn't fast enough to get in the 126s. At least I couldn't do it. So the two cars that I like is definitely the WRX and the RCZ. But I think the RCZ is a little bit quicker up top, so I'm going to go with that. TT is a car for race. Really? You think the TT is better than the RCZ? Interesting. What's getting better? Getting better at what, Travis? What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about this track? I wonder why you think the TT is the car for the race. Raw LMC, what's up, man? Better tire wear. Oh, well, there's no tire. Well, in this race, there's no tire wear. Yeah, I don't think there's tire wear. Is there? No tire wear in this race. Yeah. So you're saying, like, if it was a long stint, it would be better to use. I just know that front-wheel drive cars are horrible with tire wear in general, man. Like, they're just bad. All of them. I'm not even a huge fan, but the thing is, it just seems like the front-wheel drive cars, especially like this RCZ, they just have that top end, man. I know for a fact that RCZ has more top end than the WRX does. Great traction out of the corners with the WRX, but just lacks slow up top. Yeah, exactly, Advent. It's just slow up top. And when I was driving it, trying to do my qualifying lap, I felt a lot of speed being lost on the straights. Now, I love the exit, the acceleration, because it's all-wheel drive, but it just wasn't, I don't know, I just feel like it's just losing time. From knee surgery, it also handles way better than the Peugeot. Really? David, I might have to give that a shot, especially with tire wear. Good afternoon, Z. Experiencing network issues and I joined late. What are you doing today? What's up, Trey? How you doing? I just got on myself, man. Why are you experiencing network issues? Like, you're talking about network issues on Gran Turismo, or are you talking about network issues in general, like at home? Once this starts, all I'm doing is I'm probably going to open up a lobby here in a little bit, Trey. So I know you usually like to get in and do the lobbies. I will do that, and we could practice for manufacturer if you're going to do that. But I just want to do Laguna Seca for a little bit, maybe just a few races, just a couple, because I'm just not good at this track, and I want to practice so I could be a little bit more competitive with this track. I want to start practicing my weaknesses, because they got a 0.7 here, but I can't seem to find. I know my qualifying time isn't horrible, but I just don't have consistency, and I just really want to work on it. Hey Z, hope you're well, dude. What's up, Captain? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. What about you, bud? Oh, from knee surgery, also this track. Ooh, well, I hope the knee surgery is okay, man. So what's going on? I wonder what's going on with your network. Maybe it's just Gran Turismo? We'll see. I mean, if I have network issues, we're going to have the same issue. We'll see. All right, I got to get my gloves on. Ready to get punted. Chris Fuller, thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate you, buddy. All right. You're about to watch me get wrecked. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Like, I hate hearing about that stuff. People like DLZ in the chat, he just got out of surgery, and I felt bad hearing that from him. It's just, I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. I know it's part of life, but missed. Dang, what'd you do? What'd you miss? What did I miss? All right, let's do this. All right, I gotta get some practice. In. All right. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be knowing what I'm doing here. So what's going on with, how many of you that are watching are actually in FIA? My best was at 127.5. Maybe there was a few tenths more to get, but I wasn't unhappy with that. Yeah, well, what's your driver rating to get the 127.5? That gives me an idea of how quick my time is. What cars are good around Laguna Seca? In this, I definitely think all-wheel drive is really, really good here. I would say the Lancer's good here. The WRX is good here. Obviously, front-wheel drive, the Audi, the RCZ is really good here. Those are probably some of the best, what I just named. You're B. See, you're a B and you hitting a 127.5. Like, that's pretty quick. Not an FIA, just daily races and lobbies on weekends. Gotcha. I got you, Senatone. What's up, Mash? Yeah, I'm just randomly streaming for a little bit, man. I am going to do a lobby after this. I'm just really trying to practice and get better at this track. Because I'm just bad at it. So let's go. We're going to go. I'm going to warm up and do a daily race and see how I do. And always on front-wheel drive cars, I always put a plus brake bias. So I haven't qualified. I gotta get into it. I mean, I already qualified earlier, but I gotta get in the swing of things. See, like, that turn, I take that so much better. Oh, that's a penalty. Dang it. That's okay, though. Let me at least finish this. That was okay. The last sectors were kind of bad, though, the last turns. I was starting it off all right, though. I would have to say that this is my worst track. I'm serious. See, right there, that's my weakness, that turn. Did you see that? That's a huge negative. See, on that turn, that last turn right there, before the last turn, I always come in too sharp. And what I need to do, I need to trail brake more and kind of glide and accelerate slightly earlier because I'm not carrying enough speed on that turn. I'm losing probably 2/10 on that last turn right there. And I don't know what it is. It's like I can't see it properly or something. But I know it's wrong. I know it's not right. I probably should watch more. Wait, hey Francis, what's up, Francis? How'd you do in FIA, Francis? Yeah, how'd you do, man? Oh, you beat Leicester, so you're pretty quick here. I don't think. Well, Leicester You were too tense. Maybe I am tense. Yeah, I could be tense. I guess that pre-workout I took. Maybe I should have another Monster. No, like, I honestly... No, I've had a Monster. I'm just kidding. I had pre-workout earlier, but it's just... There's something about that turn. I just don't like it. Maybe I'm impatient. But to be fair, though, I stopped playing Gran Turismo competitively when this track came out. So, like, I just never really played it. So, I mean, I played in other games, but not in this game. So, I've just never really played it. I mean, that has a lot to do with it. Right there. You see that? I just lost like 2 tenths. I think I should stay in 4th gear. Maybe that's the problem. What do you think? Should I stay in 4th gear? Maybe I'm losing time right there. Because if I go into 3rd, I feel like I'm taking too much speed up. But if I go into 4th, I could trail brake more and carry more speed. I think that's the problem. 2 tenths, 2 tenths, 2 tenths. What's up, Neo? How you doing, man? Come on, guys. 16 likes and 66 watching. Smash that like. Thank you, GTS. That's nice of you to say that. Yes, I was going fast from 4th. Stay in 4th. Okay, 4th gear. All right, let's try 4th. I think that's what the problem is. Because I'm downshifting... And I'm losing time right there. It's gotta be what it is. 3rd didn't feel right. And I hate front wheel drive. I actually, to be honest, I don't even like Group 4. Not since the update. With all the brake bias and all that stuff, I'm just not a fan of Group 4. It's hard to adjust. Yeah, a little better. That's a little bit better. Wasn't great, but saw the improvement. 4th gear is definitely right. Whoever said that. That ghost messed me up a little bit. What do you guys think about 4th gear? I think that looked better. Awkward geared to that corner, I know. You think I think I brake too much too, Matt. Seriously, I think you're right. The problem is, like, I have a mental fear. I have a fear that in that corner, that I'm just going to understeer, because, you know, front-wheel drive has so much understeer, and it's making me over-brake. Oh, dang it. I was trying to go really fast there. I was trying to pull ahead of my Ghost, and maybe if I could get a car length on it to make up that time. I honestly think there's just so much time. Like, I can run like at least 0.2 faster. If I just hit the sectors right. I brake too much there. I think I got that corner down. See what I mean? That's what I'm worried about right there. That's me trying to go faster. I think, all right, so after doing that lap, I think I figured out what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn around. I think I feel what's wrong. So when I take this turn, I have a habit here. Alright, so what I'm doing, I come this way, which I need more speed coming to this turn because I need to be really, really wide here and then shoot my way all the way here. But I think what I'm doing, I think I'm braking too early, which is making me approach that apex too quickly, and it's making me go out. But if I brake maybe right here, like right at the 2, and then just kind of like glide this way and trail brake, and just give it a little bit of throttle, come like that, and come out wide like this, just like perfectly like that. That's what I need to do. So since I'm not using all the road efficiently, I think I'm losing, like I said, potentially 0.2. Because, you know, I'm coming out, and when I come out, I'm stopping, sometimes I'm only about right here. And that's that much road left and that much more speed that I could have going through that turn. So I think that's the problem. I don't know if you guys think I'm right or not, but I think I'm braking too much, and I think I'm approaching the corner wrong. And I do think that that's leading to me running slower time in that sector. Can you imagine this track in reverse? Oh my gosh, it looked insane. Slightly less gas on exit. I agree with that. Maybe just like a half, maybe like a half throttle, half, then like 75%, and then full throttle. I'd say, in my opinion, I'd say, in my opinion, brake less, but leave. That sounds scary. My playstyle is more braking and then feathering, usually. Great channel, mate. Thank you, was that Fat Furby? I feel like I just ridiculed you by saying your name, but thank you for the nice comment, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's a special curve, in my opinion. It can be taken so fast, but I can also be captured of it. Yes, I agree, Matt. It's a very, very weird turn. Hazy in chat, I usually try to put the outside tires over the inside curb on that second to last corner. Is this wrong? Not necessarily. My thing is no menu today. Yeah, we do menu practice. Are you talking about manufacturer practice Optimal? Yeah, like I'll do it. I don't compete Optimal. I just if that's what you're asking, I haven't competed in FIA in forever, man. It's been a long time. I just don't really do that stuff anymore. +1, you can brake so late in the Lambo. This is also my favorite track ever. Not really a pro. Watching seems easier to sell a mistake. No, exactly. I get it. Yeah, Optimal. Like I just haven't competed in a long time. It's more of a time thing. I kind of do this for enjoyment. I don't really take the game like that seriously in terms of trying to be the best or anything like that. But I do like to make myself learn. Like in situations like this where I'm weak at this track, I like to, practice, and I'm kind of getting back into it. So I'm gonna start doing every now and then tracks I'm not good at, and then just racing. Kind of gets me in the groove again. Around Willow, I went from 10.5 to 0.3 in my own. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Francis. So, like, that's why I was telling you when I made that video. If you guys are listening to Francis, what he's saying is pretty much exactly what my video was saying. There's something with the brake balance in this game. Something is, like, going on. Something is wrong with brake balance. It's just, it doesn't make sense. You can turn better. Oh, hey, Trey, how's it going, man? You can turn better with certain brake bias. So like a left turn might be better with a negative brake bias than a right turn was. And I'm not talking about under braking. I'm talking about going through the turn. It makes no sense, but I can feel it. And I don't know why the update has changed like that, but it's definitely something that I've experienced. Oh, what's that guy doing? But it feels good to race again, to be honest. Like it feels good to actually, like kind of remotely, God, that was aggressive, to remotely get into these lobbies. Because I always do open lobbies and stuff. I never really race anything, where's Trey? I never really race anything like borderline serious. Good to see you again. Oh, I think I went through, yes. Yes. All right, 93 watching, only 40 likes. Smash that like, please. Empty, I really appreciate that you say that stuff. Wow, strong lobby. Oh yeah, got B drivers. The UDI guy looks pretty quick though. He's got a 126.9. That's pretty good. It's only 1/10 behind me, so whoever's more consistent is going to win. So I do have some competition though. That's good. I love you, brother. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And all you guys that have liked the video, I really do appreciate it, guys. Like, it's not, you don't have to do it though, man. Like, I don't beg for that stuff, but it's nice. It just makes you feel good. I think it's positive reinforcement. I'm not a promoter, I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm in last. It's all good, Trey. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Don't get upset about that stuff. This is probably going to be a later break, right? Probably, yeah. Oh, he's going to be able to destroy me out of those exits because he's got all-wheel drive, but I have top end. Because I spin from a dig like that. think he got a penalty. Yeah, he got a penalty for cutting the track. That was probably, remember when he caught me? We were this area over here? I think he got a penalty right there. I almost did. Dude, I suck at that turn. I'm gonna figure it out. Once I figure it out, I'll get it. Like that, going into third, then going into fourth. Ooh, that was nice. So first gear, upshift to second. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do that again. I like that. That looks better. bad that lap. I don't know, man. I really think that last turn, I think it's right by going into fourth gear. I think I'm over braking a little bit too much. That last turn, the very, very last turn, the front wheel drive is spinning too much. So I think going into first gear and then upshifting a second and being more patient on the throttle will allow me to accelerate a little bit better, which should also improve the time going towards the finish. Because you saw when he was behind me, the UDI guy, he just destroyed me coming out of that exit with that all-wheel drive. So I need to be a little bit better with feathering the throttle coming out of that exit. I think that I'm really weak there. Thanks, Herman. How you doing, man? What's this? 91 wins. I barely have any wins. I never do races ever. Let's see. Still getting used to the button switch to L1, L2. I think you can get more rotation sooner with +3. Sounds weird though. Really? TX2, do you think you can get more rotation like that? Huh. Thanks for the race. Really? Interesting. I'll try +3 when I go into the next race and see what happens. Trey, how'd you do, Trey? Trey, did you leave? Oh, no, there you go, 13th, bro. Nice job, Trey. In the Evo, too, man. Here, I'll save the video with you, Trey. The reason why is because I saved the video and I'll go over it and I'll watch your driving lines and I'll give you some tips on how to improve your times. So if any of you guys get into the race with me, I'll save the replay. Maybe I'll make a separate training video or something like that and I'll give you some tips. I'm going to learn this pretty quick. I think I'm going to get it. There's a couple things that's wrong because what's happening whenever I come into that turn, the car feels like it really just wants to just go into the dirt. And then if I go too slow, that balance between that corner and the outside, it feels so weird. I can't really feel the force feedback right. But maybe +3 is a good idea. I think I'll try that. I lost a lot of time in the back. I think I did well, to be honest. I think you did too, man. You moved up. Yes, too much braking isn't fast. Wait, too much braking isn't fast with FF. Okay, FF turns, so you get more speed into out of corners. I think you want to brake a lot, right? With the front wheel drive, like kind of brake a lot and then just be real smooth at the exit for that last turn for this car. You're probably fed up being asked this, but what are your in-game wheel settings for force feedback and sensitivity? Right now I change it. So today I'm trying 1, and I'm doing this because I actually, to be 100% honest with you, I prefer like around 6 or 7, but I'm trying 1 out today because I kind of want that little bit of a delay. I tried it. I prefer force feedback sensitivity to be around 6, 7. I like it high. I like the way it feels. A lot of people say they get clipping or whatever, but I honestly like a higher sensitivity. But since I'm not good at this track, I always put a lower sensitivity. I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving in the wheel. It feels different. It feels like easier. But whenever I'm like, I know a track really well, or I'm trying to set like a really fast lap, I always do like a higher sensitivity. And my torque usually is between 5 and 7. This is still a little light for me. I should maybe bump up the torque, but I'm kind of comfortable right now, so I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, I always have my torque now, ever since this rim, a minimum of 5. I used to be like 3, 4 when I made my video, but I've actually just been bumping it up. I don't know why. It feels more natural for me having a heavy torque settings. All right, so we're gonna go try to go into in and out in 4. What do you mean, Dustin? Yes, but out of the corkscrew with right braking, not too much. I think you can nail this corner very fast, but it's hard. I think it is hard, man. It's different to the braking with MR cars we are more used to be. Yes, yeah, I am more used to that also, bro. Yeah, I agree with that. Richard, thanks, but I appreciate it. I have the same wheel in base. Love your streams. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Deadeye, with this Fanatic, you're gonna want to run 100% force feedback in the rim itself. So 100% force feedback in here, and then just make sure just put around 4 or 5 on your torque settings. You always want 100% force feedback in here, and your force effect settings, the FEI setting, don't really put that more than like 40 or 50 because you'll start getting a rattle. Okay, so keep it right around there, and you'll be happy with it. But yeah, 100 force feedback in here is 100% necessary. All right, let's try what TX3 was saying. He said 3. Let's try that. He says he thinks I'm gonna get more turn in with it. So let's just see. I haven't tried it, so we're gonna try 3 now. All right. Whoa. Whoa, why did it feel like it was braking better? Am I crazy? I feel like the car just broke better. Maybe I'm nuts. Definitely felt different. What the heck is going on? The car is turning better. I'm not even joking. It like turned so much quicker right there that it messed me up. How does that make any sense? That your brake bias, there's something. Now this feels tighter. Okay, this is really messed up. So that was me. I think that was me that turn. But I'm telling you, my right turn felt faster. Did not feel the same. And that makes no sense, by the way. That feels harder. Like, it's not as easy to take that turn. For some reason, the car's not turning in as much. But it turns in more here. So left turns feel tighter. That right turn felt good. I messed that up. I don't know if I like the way this feels. It's different. I tried the M4. Yes, it's different. I know, right? Okay, so you know it's different too. Why is it different, bro? What is that? Science. FEA under 50. Yeah, FEA under 50, yes. I guess me having it at 70 explains it. Yes, definitely have FEI. That's force effects. You definitely want that under 50. I'm telling you. It's even recommended by Fanatic. Hello, Z in chat. What's up, Yoz? You exploded the sausages. You know what? Let's, for fun here, let's see what negative feels like. I just want to feel it. Just to mess around, you know? So this, theoretically, this left turn should feel terrible. Going by what I felt. Yep, it's tighter. It feels tighter, like in the wheel. But this turn should be really good. I messed up the turn. That felt weird. That felt weird. Just feels more unstable. Like stiff. Yeah, it definitely feels more stiff. That felt better for some weird reason. Oh, that felt horrible. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, so my consensus, 100% plus. It's gotta be plus, for sure. For this track, like overall. But I still like plus, I like the way plus 5 felt in terms of, and I think it has a lot to do with that first turn. Plus 3, I feel like you could probably pick up more time. I just need to get used to it. I just don't want to change the way my brain's working. But I do think that you're onto something with plus 3. Yeah, you see that? It cuts in more. And it feels better. Yeah, that felt nicer. It just feels smoother or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Does Froggy use plus 5 all the time? He told me he does. He told me he uses it like constantly. Like, I actually learned plus from Fraga. When he came over to my house, we were like talking about it. He's like, "Yep, I use +5 pretty much on everything." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What even? What about like the Ferrari?" And he tries to go plus on everything, which I think is unbelievable. But he's a really good driver. So, Galaxy, everyone, please like the stream. Oh, thank you, Enzo, for saying that. Seen him use it on as fast lap. Yeah, like I said, he always uses it. Maybe change BB in some corners, but this is multitasking. Yeah, honestly, TX3, I think in order to get the fastest time, like if I wanted to set like a 126 point, like let's say 4 or 5, I definitely think that I could do it, but you would have to change the brake bias in the turns because there are some sectors where I'm going through where I feel so much more stiff. But if I had the TGT, for example, I would be able to swap it quickly. But with this thing, it's kind of a pain because I have to move it up and down. So I think that there'd be an advantage for multitasking if I had the TGT right now. Which, I mean, literally, my TGT is right there. I could just, like, hook it up, but... Trey, what's up, Trey? You excited for Project Cars 3? Dude, I can't wait. Yeah, with TGT, way easier, bro. Way easier. Yeah, just because I can actually focus on it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me pause this. Alright, so we're going to keep +5. I just really need to get a hang of this. Now, once I get my line down, I honestly feel... I don't know, I feel like a lot of things will start coming together. I hate how the Fanatic does that. Like, right there when the race starts, it's not really the Fanatic, I guess. I guess it's Gran Turismo. But as soon as it starts, it yanks me. And it kind of hurts a little bit. Why is it doing that? Like when you're going around a turn or whatever, as soon as the race starts, it like shakes your hand. It kind of hurts your shoulder. Anyway, as far as Project Cars 3, I'm excited for all racing games that are coming out, but I'm more excited for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So I think that's how you say it, Competizione, right? Or is it Competizione? I don't know. I'm more excited for that because I am going to be playing that game. And it's GT3 based, so I'm going to love that game. Mr. Coach Professor Z, what's up, Podium? What up, bro? I didn't even see your message and like lights up blue. You're back, mate. Since when? What's up, buddy? Nah, I just came back recently, man. But I've been doing a little bit of races every now and then, just kind of getting back in the swing of things, you know. What's up? Was that Shaheen? How's it going? All right. Now I gotta get back into the focus state here. Oh, that was horrible. That's okay. Terrible. Trying to get out of that guy, trying to get out of the slipstream. He took that last turn better than I did. That was bad. See, I wasn't close enough to the inside. Probably a penalty. Guess not. That was better. What the heck? Someone take out a sign or something? I didn't see the 3 and it messed me up. Did you notice that? I gotta work on that turn. Seems like in the race I'm not getting better than 127.3. And that messed me up, whoever hit that sign, that 3, so I was braking early in the last turn. It's okay. I think I'm starting to get the flow down, but if I keep doing it too much, it's probably going to just mess my mind up even more. I probably should just hot lap if I really want to learn this. You know, and it doesn't seem like there's that many competitive people on right now, so it's hard to follow a line. You know, nice job, Z. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. RCT is really a group 3. So, dude, this thing is fast. Like, I think that the WRX is just as good as the RCZ though, to be 100% honest. Because I had a 126.9 with the WRX, but then I beat that time with the RCZ. The WRX is 100% easier to drive, just because you can just mash the throttle out of exit. You don't have to worry about throttle control. So I really do like the WRX, but since the RCZ is faster, I think that this is the car for this track. I mean, it's 100% faster up top, and there's no question about it. I think it needs to be nerfed, to be honest with you. It seems like it's too much faster than some of the other Group 4 cars. Just my opinion. Yes, WRX is fast too, but on Red Bull's RCZ is rapid. Yeah, I agree, man. Talking about the GT version, can't wait for a re-release. Oh, you talk about Seca Corsa? I cannot wait. What are you talking about, Shahid? Do you guys want me to train you how to do this track? I keep messing up in the second sector. Let me see you do the race. Thanks for answering. Can't play GTS on controller without motion support. Wait, can't play GTS on a controller without motion support. There is motion support in this game. Are you saying there's no motion support? There is. You can use the motion on the I'll say this again for you too, right? I mean, Trey. Yeah, you can use motion controllers on this. Z Doggy, good to see you. What's up, Roy True? Good seeing you, man. At least Group 4 with some combos. I just can't cope with the manufacturer tonight. I don't like Willow Springs. It's too easy for people to hit you off. Do you want to practice Willow Springs? Is Willow manufacturer? I wouldn't know because I don't have a manufacturer, but is Willow Springs what you want to do? I mean, I'll do one more. Do you want to do one more with Laguna Seca? I feel like I don't have it down. Or do you mean open up a lobby with Laguna Seca? I don't care if it's a daily race. It doesn't matter to me. Or we can do FIA practice if you want, and do manufacturers if you're getting ready to jump into that. I don't mind helping you out with that. Some people break and then downshift and some don't. Yeah, that's true. It's stupid. Yeah. I hate the fact that... Wait, you hate the fact that UND... What do you mean? Oh, understeer with the NSX. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't think that, right? BS plays way in... Okay, awesome. Good to know that. ACC is coming out PS4. Yep. Seca Corsa Competizione, or Competizione, whatever. That's coming out. Literally, nobody answered, so I guess I'm going to do another one. I'll give you some advice right now. How about this? I'll go in here and I'll give you advice. Like, about this race. Cornering advice. So, cornering advice with what? So, I hate to say this, but now, Shahid, like, with the new update, I can't even give you general advice for cornering anymore, because since brake bias has to do with how much you can go into a corner, like the speed in Group 4 has been just so changed. It's just so different compared to when the game came out. You have to give me a particular car. So you have to say like Group 3 Ferrari cornering advice, or Group 4, RCZ cornering advice. What kind of car are you referring to? Oh, you're about to say you choose. I'll do one more of these and I'll open up a lobby. I'll do one more. Because I only did 2 races. I feel like 3 is good. 3 races. When should I stop trail braking? Well, here's this how it works. So with trail braking, I'll answer your question, Shahid. Hold on. Brilliant. Love your vids. I've learned a lot. Went from back to the pack, 3rd last week, Dragon Trail, just by subbing your vid and doing what you said. Thanks, Z. Being in UK, it's hard to get in the lobby. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roving Island. I appreciate that comment, man. So here's the thing. In terms of trail braking, like how this works, this is general advice. A lot of people ask that question. Like a lot of people, I mean, especially I put that video out recently, that going to a turn, you're giving it light brake. But the whole point of trail braking now, like the entire purpose is that you're slowing the car down through the turn like this. Like this is a trail brake, so I got like a little bit of brake. So when you stop trail braking is when you believe that you've slowed down the car enough to where you can take that turn. So all trail braking is, all you're doing, you're just slowing down the car so it doesn't go too wide. So basically you're kind of coasting through, you're letting the car use its momentum to go through the turn, and you're just slowly stopping the car, and then when you feel like it's good enough and you can start giving it a little bit of throttle, that's when you stop trail braking. You just trail brake when you feel like it's enough. There's no answer, it just depends, because you could take the turn at a different angle, right? So I mean, you would trail brake differently if you went a little bit wider, and also what you could do, a little trick, you could use weight transfer. So like, if you're on a turn, you could, like, you'll see a lot of people kind of like whip it like that. You see that? See how like I turned, then went like this? If you do that, that works. I'm not even joking. Like going through an apex, if you go like this and then like lift, that car will cut in more. So you could like kind of start like this and then trail brake a little bit like that, And then once you feel like you've taken that corner properly and you give it a little bit of gas, that you do it. And honestly, this track is ridiculous with trail braking. There's a lot of trail braking here on this track. Yeah, seen that. I'll do one. Actually, let me read the comments. I don't want to ignore you because I can't talk to you when I'm in the chat. So let me talk to you really quick. Does it allow me to brake later? Well, yes, it does. I guess technically, yeah, because you could brake later and then continue to brake, yeah. But I mean, there's different ways to do it. Like some people will brake right on point and then just lift, like tap the brake and then lift and then trail brake, or you could just brake later and then hard brake and then slowly trail brake out. Preference on how you drive. Create the angle of your exit and use as much of the road as you can while maintaining as much speed as possible. Slow it. Yep, exactly. Slow in, fast out is best. Yeah, that's how I drive, really. Slow in, fast out. Yeah, TCS, whoever's wondering about traction control, definitely don't run that. I've been to a few of your lobbies. Thanks, always fun. Awesome, USA. Thanks, bud. Did I miss any comments, guys? I want to make sure I'm talking to everybody right. The Dodge VGT is the fastest but hardest car to drive. I don't think I've driven the VGT. The Dodge VGT? What is that? And the TCS is still stop trail braking right before the apex. Oh, are you talking about me? Stop trail before the apex? Are you talking about that last turn? If you're talking about me, I'll stop doing that if you think that's a problem I'm doing. Brilliant. Love your vids. Just before the apex. Allows you to go into the corner faster. Vision Gran Turismo. No, I've never driven that. All right, let's do it. The SRT one. I've never driven the one he's talking about. PC2 doesn't work. Yeah, so I heard, I didn't know that with the TGD didn't work for that. I heard that the new Project Cars is actually going to be more of like a Need for Speed. Did you guys hear that? So like the new Project Cars is not going to be really something I'm interested in. I'm not really a Need for Speed fan. I know some of you guys probably are, but I think I'm going to be more about a set of course like Competitor Zone. I'm kind of disappointed that they're not making it a sin. You know? I messed up there. Oh yeah, I'm losing focus here, and the race is about to start. Whew, hold on, gotta get the head back in there. Gotta get it going. Hold on, relax. I'm purposely doing that, by the way, pushing a little bit just to see how much I can do. I'm gonna try something here really quick. Ooh. I was trying to not brake, like take that turn, not brake, and then just kind of, weight transfer it and just kind of cut in really deep. And then at the last second, right in the middle, I was going to like trail brake a little bit and slow it down before it went too wide. I messed up, but that was my idea. I think that if you do that, if you just take that turn, stay in fourth, and just lift, and turn in, you could probably cut enough if you get it perfect and just trail brake a little bit, like towards when you get to the center of the apex, just trail brake a little, and it should stop the car from going a little bit too wide. That's probably the quickest way to take that. I just don't think that I'm going to risk doing that in a race because, I'll do something like that. So during the race, I always play like safe. New ESO DSL came out today. I know Racing Swords, man. I can't wait. I hit 810, man. I hit 810 finally. It's taken me forever. So I'm going to get the DLC today, and I'm playing tonight, and I'm going to grind Maelstrom Marina and get the perfected Inferno staff, even though I know it's not necessary because it only gives spell penetration. But whatever. I'm going to get it anyway. And you guys that are racing have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but Racing Swordsman does understand what I'm saying. So sorry about that little bit of ESO talk there. Did y'all get finally LOL awesome buddy? Okay. Newest okay. I love Skyrim. Did you? Skyrim's great, man. Yeah, so the new update, if you love Skyrim, Greymore came out today, and that is an expansion that goes to Skyrim. It goes back to Skyrim before the game that you played. It's supposed to be before Skyrim or whatever, but same area. So it's kind of cool. If you're a Skyrim fan, it's kind of a good day, I would say. Never gotten Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, it's a lot different, man. I will tell you that. It's a lot different. A lot different than the traditional. Alright. COD, Modern Warfare here, update is 50 gigs or so. Whoa! There's a Call of Duty update? What's the update for? I actually love gaming stuff. I really need to stream other games on the channel every now and then. Just for all you other guys that play. Because we could probably play more games together, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be fun, honestly. I don't know why I just braked there, but it's fine. You don't need to brake there. I was just gonna yank my wheel, watch. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Alright, good. Okay. Am I gonna delete now? Oh, you're gonna get the game? Oh my gosh. There he goes. Alright, is Trey, are you in here? I'm going to do a lobby next time, Trey, and I'm going to watch your videos too. I'll give you some advice. I really want to do another stream where I focus on B drivers again. That was one of my favorite streams that I've done recently, was focus on B drivers and help them improve. I felt really good about that because, look at this, guys, watch this. You see how it gets crazy? And I have the drift setting like off, so it's not that that's doing that. But I really want to do another B lobby. Like, I love when the B players come in, and I did a C one too. I did like B and C drivers, like a coaching stream, and I'll never forget, like Rad, one of them specifically, he went, I think he's an A driver now. I just love seeing the people get faster. Alright. This is it. Last one for me. Last one on here. I'm gonna make a lobby and play with you guys. But what is he in? Is that an RCZ? It's important to know this stuff. That was bad. WRX. Oh, that's my first penalty. Ooh, this might make things kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like kind of excited about this. Because now I'm gonna have to work for it after I lose my position. And that's gonna make like the race more exciting for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm borderline happy about that. Kind of my fault though. I kind of broke in a weird situation. But I really like, should I let him pass? Nah, that's stupid. I kind of want them to keep up. They're really battling. I want to watch that replay. Alright, we need to play serious now. A little bit better. I messed that turn up too. The problem is I need to glide there. I just don't have the confidence because I know I'm playing sloppy. So I'm taking that turn extremely safe, but losing a lot of time. Someone hit that sign again. The 3. Yeah, that, I don't like that. I just tried to do third right there. Nah. Something about third gear. I feel like it slows the car down too much. Yeah, no third gear. Well, that's the last one for this. There's just not enough like people. People are probably doing FIA or something. I hope daily races aren't like this now because I mean it's like it seems like it's hard to find like A+ drivers. Thanks, Yohas. That's not sloppy? I thought it was sloppy, man. Really? I was losing it. I was starting to get like dizzy. I'm like, sitting there driving like, ah, man. Daily Race C should do more. Z, please spectate me and save the replay. Sure. Yeah, FIA tonight, Z, and it's Big Willow. Ooh. All right. Well, I'll do a Willow Springs lobby so you guys can practice on me a little bit. Maybe we'll get some practice for your FIA. I had no idea it was Willow Springs. I like that track. Willow Springs is a good track, but I'm not competing in FIA. But at least I'll help. I'll race with you. All right. I'll save the replay for you, Trey. You know, Trey, I might make like a separate video for you or something, man. Like, you know, to actually help you out with some of your stuff. Let's get into a lobby now, and I'll go over your stuff maybe towards the end, Trey. I'm gonna make a lobby for some people because FIA probably starts soon, so I don't even know when it's. Oh wait, no, it's like now. Yeah, so let's make a lobby real quick if you want to practice before you join your race. And then I'll look at your stuff in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if people want to see it today. Okay, so you guys that are on here, screw this game. Trey says it's all about MR cars and Willow. Really? What about like the I guess the RSX would be good, right? Wouldn't the GTR be good at Willow? Like, I feel like the GTR would be really fast there because the GTR is so fast right now that, you know, that top end straight right there in that last turn. Because I'm assuming you could probably use like racing soft or racing medium tires. So qualifying wise, I think that the GTR would be one of the top cars for Willow Springs. That's my opinion, but I have no idea because I'm not in FIA. But I'm just thinking about it. It makes sense. Okay, so Willow Springs. We'll do this real quick. I'll help you guys out. I don't know. I don't even know what it is, guys. Is it racing soft tires? Let's just do racing mediums for now. What's the tire wear? I don't know. It's probably 5. We're gonna do rolling straight. If any of you guys tell me in time what the tire wear is and stuff, I will change it. I'm gonna keep. I'm assuming it's racing mediums. Let's see. Better handling cars. Yes, GTR and RS6 are fast, but for example, Mercedes struggles. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm going to do mediums. Okay. You think it's 2? Oh, it's only 2. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's like nothing. Is it a sprint race or something? It's 15 laps. Okay. Well, we're not doing that. We're only going to do we'll start with 4 laps. We're only kind of messing around, but we'll do racing medium tires and start with that. I know that you'll be able to use, I think you probably have to use, wait, or is it a sprint race? If it's no pit, you could probably use whatever you want, right? So if people are going to use racing softs and mediums. We'll start with mediums. So Z28 Gaming, just normal. That's what it is, guys. For any guys that want to join, just Z28 Gaming Willow Springs. And I'll use, I don't know, I guess I'll use the RSX or something. Or I'll use something else if you guys want. I'll use something else to, just tell me what car you want me to use and I'll use it. It's fine. Softs and mediums, 15, let's see, 2 times tire wear. Whatever you guys are, so if any of you guys are competing and you want advice on how to drive your car, or at least me to keep pace with you, I'll use the same manufacturer as you. That's fine. Mediums have to be used normally 13 laps, soft 1 and 2. Z use Subaru. Okay, I got rammed off track and I get second penalty than near. That sucks. I just raced with you. Did you really, Thomas? Well, good racing with you, Thomas. Thanks for racing, man. See, I'm an A driver now on my alternate account and still B on my. But don't do FIA and Enzo 1. It's okay. It's all good, bro. Obi want to. Oh, I remember your name. Yeah, Thomas. I remember your name in the race. Yeah, I remember you, bro. I was driving sloppy, man. I apologize. All right, so I'm gonna race. Someone said Subaru. I guess I'll try the Subaru out and see how it goes. Whoa. Let's try the Subaru and see. I don't mind what car. I'll tell you if this thing is pretty good here. Man, no one's even in the lobby. I'll do a little bit with you, Trey, but then I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit if no one joins the lobby. People are probably in FIA, to be 100% honest with you. Whoa. What a difference. Wow, I gotta get used to this. This feels crazy fast compared to what I just had. Oh gosh. It feels weird. It's grippy, but just weird. Oh my gosh, this thing's got so much grip. It's a lot of understeer. Somebody just take out the... I don't like the WRX here. It's too stiff. But I mean, I know if it's manufacturer, it's manufacturer, but it doesn't feel right. Look at that. Yeah, you should be able to take that a little bit. Subaru's gonna get destroyed. Unless you're someone really good like Lightning or something, but it doesn't feel right. To me, it doesn't. Do you have what? What'd you say? Z28 what? Do I have one rotation for all cars? What do you mean one rotation? Oh, you're talking about with the Fanatic? I would run... Let me try a different car real quick. For degree of rotation, I would run probably around 60 for Group 4 cars, around 60, and around 52, 53 for Group 3. Somewhere around there. And then for road cars, like around 60 or so. That's a good rotation for you, man. Honestly. It's plenty. Let's see. What about the Corvette? The Corvette be good here? Nah, maybe not. I'm gonna try I think the Audi is gonna be the car to use. The most competitive to race with you guys, I would say the Audi. But I kind of want to be an underdog. Yeah, I'll use whatever. All right, I'm gonna start the race because there's not that many people in here, so I'm just gonna start it. It's time for Porsche. That's right. You said that I never use Porsche anymore. Okay, I'll use the Porsche because you said that I never used them. I remember that, little budgies. You're like, hey, you never use the Porsche anymore. Why don't you give the Porsche some love? All right, I'll do that for you. I will do that for you. All right, let's do it. Let's just start it too. And you guys will just get the practice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Change grid order. I'm just gonna start in the back. All right, Trey. I'm rocking the Porsche. Little Budgie's recommendation. Mojada, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? All right, so A right here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's make this a good race. I'm excited to drive this Porsche. Thanks, Z. Sorry, man. Late. No, dude, I don't care if anybody joins, bro. Like, people are busy. Who cares? If you're, I mean, honestly, this is why I don't stream on these days, because I know you guys can't do lobbies. And then in the UK, a lot of people are sleeping. So that's why I never really do streams at, like, this hour. But I should actually start streaming more around now so I can start getting our region involved, like the North American region. Because I feel like it lacks. I mean, you just saw the daily races I was doing. It's just like, man, I want to meet more people. What's up, Brad? How you doing, bro? Porsche's OPZ. What? The Porsche is? I just randomly used it because he just told me to. I don't think it's OP on this track, is it? I'm gonna put this at 0 because I have no idea where to put it. I think the OP car for this would probably be the GTR or the RSX or something. Not the RS. Wait, not the RSX. Did I just say RSX? The Audi. The R8. I have not driven the Porsche. Whew. It has been a long time. Ooh. You guys are all ready. And I haven't practiced this track. Whoa, what was that? This car feels weird. Go ahead. Trying to be clean. Whoa. That is not how you take that turn. breaking point for the Porsche. Sorry, bro. I literally just hopped in and started driving it. That dirty air is ridiculous. This car just wants to go. I don't like the Porsche here. It feels weird. It feels like it just wants to go wide. Is that the new update? Cars feel like that? It just feels. I don't know. Oh, go, go, go. Gotta catch the pack, man. Gotta work together, bro. Oh, yeah, you gotta take this in fourth. Oh, that's much better. I'm learning it. I see. It seems slow up top compared to the Mercedes. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I don't have anything top end on that thing. You gotta learn that turn better, Trey. That's definitely your weakness, that turn right there, bro. Keep going. Oh my god! What was that? Trey, I honestly think that was lag. I seriously do. Bro, that was weird. I feel like I didn't even hit you. What the heck was that? It's like all of a sudden I just bumped you. Like, what is... We're gonna go back and watch that replay, alright? How did that even happen? Oh no. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that was an FIA race? Oh man. Trey, seriously, what happened, man? What was it? Mercedes way quicker? Oh, okay. You need to go watch the sportsmanship. What was that, dude? Z, you sent him to the Shadow Realm. I'm so sorry, man. What is the room name, please? It's just Z28 Gaming, bro. I'm gonna keep it open. To hell with this game incoming. Trey, no, it's not your fault. I was trying to let you pass. Oh, okay, Trey. I was gonna say, Trey, I wasn't even trying to pass you, bro. I was just I was helping you practice. You know, I was just bump drafting you and just staying behind you. I wasn't trying to pass you because I want you to get the practice. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to do that. That's so funny though, like how it looked. I thought they fixed the bumping in this game. Apparently, he just went straight into the... I gotta save that replay because it was just funny looking. Z was helping you. Yeah, I was just helping you, man. I know. Just kidding. Do I need to add you as a friend? No, you don't. You can just hop right in, bro. Qualify R4M. Qualify RAM. You want me to do qualifying? You could qualify. Go ahead. You guys could do qualifying. I mean, you don't need to. I'm just gonna put the faster drivers up front. I mean, in the back. You hardly touched him. I know. That's what I'm saying. I barely hit him, and he like just like, Trey, you need to go back and watch that. Like, I barely hit you, and you just, like, shot, like, all the way to the wall. Like, and that was a little over-exaggerated. Let's do that again, but with softs. Sure, we'll do that again with softs. What card do you guys want me to use this time? I'm just picking whatever you're telling me. I'm not practicing. I'm just picking whatever you want. You tell me what card to pick, and I'll drive it. I'm not even going to test drive it. Just give me a card to use. It's fine. I don't care. We'll keep the tire wear the same. We're going to do softs. So you guys tell me a card to pick, and I'll pick it. I tried to do the first race, got punted. Okay, the Peugeot VGT. All right, well, you were the first one. I'll use the Peugeot. Sounds good to me. Eric will be happy. Ferrari Italia. I don't know. I think I should listen to Mojada because he picked first. You know what I mean? He chose this for a reason. Maybe he needs practice against people that use this car. I have no idea. Can't find the room. Really? Just click all regions. All regions, and you should be able to find it. The world record with the Peugeot VGT, so... Oh, so it's really fast. Okay. Oh, that's why you want me to race it. Okay. Well, in that case, let me at least figure out what my breaking point is, okay? So I can, like, give you some competition. Because I have no idea what the breaking point is in this Peugeot. I'm assuming it's going to be earlier than some because it's probably fast up top. Let me see. Let me get it. This way I'm at least confident for you in the race. Feels fast. Whoa. Oh man, that grip on the sauce is insane. I can see why there's a record for this. The gearing is perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, it takes this thing drives really good. This is stupid. Wow. Wait, let's see the breaking point. I'm gonna see if I can break like right before 50. Okay, it's a little bit earlier than that. Alright, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Okay, let's go ahead and start it up. Man, that Peugeot is fast, dude. I'm being honest with you. It felt quick. It definitely felt quick. Alright, Mohad, I'll put you right in front of me, man. So I can give you a little run. So you could get some practice. Let's see. Alright. Whenever you guys are ready, you go ahead and ready up. And then we'll start it. JP, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you like I used your livery, the livery that you made for the thumbnail, bro. Z, it's not me that you hit. What? Oh, I hit somebody else? Oh, sorry. Oops. Sorry, Trey. I thought I hit you. Who knows? Whatever. You're in? Cool. Glad to see you stream again, Z. Thank you, Brian. How are you? How have you been? Wait, what is someone saying? Thomas, Trophy 11, Group 4 Circuit, Fuji Speedway, 20 minutes, soft, gas 4. Whoa. Whoa, Thomas. What are we talking about here? You're talking about the daily race? I think you're talking about the daily race at Fuji. Fuji's a fun track. I like that track. I'm not good at Laguna Seca, but I like that track. Fuji's good. We've had that one for a while in this game. Hey, Les, whenever you're in, press enter, buddy, and we'll start it. Waiting on Les. Les 515. All right, we're going to say... Wait, did he ready up? Yeah, he did. Okay. Cool. All right, Les, you're a C driver. We'll put you right here. And we are going to extend the laps to 5. Because I feel like we're going to need to. Willow's very short. Okay. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm curious how fast this Peugeot is. You got to give me a few laps to get the hang of it. I obviously haven't practiced at all, so I don't 100% know the braking points, but I think I have a general idea how to drive this thing. You know, that's how it is about being fast in this game. You really just need to like practice and get the gearing down. It's just about being smooth. I'll run Sunday. You got lag, Mo? Oh, Mojado. Yeah, Mojado's the one that lagged a little bit, right? I think he'll be okay. He didn't seem like he was lagging. Good luck on Willow. Always on Sunday. You got Mag. Oh, you leaving DLZ? See, I can't see some of the guys, but prepare yourself hopping over cars. Oh my gosh, that's right, Mojado. You're the one that has all the lag. I remember that. He like hops over cars and stuff. That's hilarious, dude. I don't even know what brake bias to use. I'm gonna keep -2. It felt okay, so I'm sure maybe I knew what I was doing before. Whenever I use this thing. Whoa, it doesn't seem like I'm really pulling that much, right? I'm not used to racing with softs. It's just so different. It's just so forgiving. Whoa. Keep it clean. Try to keep it together. What the heck was that? Dude, are you alive? Oh no! Slides a little. Maybe one more negative. -3. intensive's pretty quick. Like through the turns, it slacks top end. That was going to happen. I messed up. There was really no way around because of that. Because he blocked on that turn there. Because I knew I was going to get hit if I took my turn, so I let you take that pass over there. And the first when I was beating in the first sector, I was like, I'm not going to go for it. And I don't know if you notice you're doing this, but whenever I choose to come in, you're coming in and pushing me off the other way. So like you have to pick a line. So like if you decide to stay on the inside, you have to stay on the inside if I go the outside. But I was getting that feeling that if I was going over here, you were moving over a little bit, so it was going to push me off. That's why I played so safe and stayed away from you, because I didn't want us to hit each other. Was that who subbed? Is that Zachariah? Thank you for subbing, Zachariah. I appreciate it. Mohawk Pleb Z28. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing, bud? Good battle, I thought. It was good, but like, no, you didn't do anything bad, but like you're like the way I guess that's hard for me to explain for you to say. So like the way you're driving, it's very, very you're gonna get into an accident is what I'm trying to say. So I was being very patient because I wasn't trying to be competitive, I wasn't trying to win, right? So the way you drive, you block the lines, but then you make a decision for one turn. Like for instance, you'll be on the inside, but then I'll go on the outside, but then you'll push to the outside. So you'll change your driving line, which makes it look like you're going to push me off. And if you do that, what's going to happen if somebody's like actually playing competitive, they're going to hit you. Like it's going to happen. I'm just telling you, because it's too easy to read. So like if you're coming inside and you're always kind of like moving all over the place like this, it's going to tell that other driver, okay, this guy is going to late brake, this guy's going to like push me, and what's going to happen is you're going to cause aggravation to people. So like I knew I had the hit on you going into the first turn on turn one. I knew for a fact that you were going to late brake and you were going to cut me off on that inside right there. I could have moved over and taken that line as I was passing to defend that inside, but if I would have done that, you would have ran into me and I would have gone off to the sand. Or if I would have taken my turn properly, you would have hit me off and you would have gone like that. So you have to keep in mind that when you're driving, if you want to if you want to avoid collisions, you need to make sure you're relating the information with the other person as you're driving. I know that's extremely hard to explain, but I guess you have to be racing and be in the situation to understand it. I'll try to show you on this race. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Like it's so hard to explain what I'm trying to say to you. Fanatics, yep, Fanatec CSL Elite. Did I do, let's see. No, not that much. Interesting point. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'll do one more with you guys. You guys have to pay attention. Like, so get on the track real quick. We'll make this into a learning curve, okay? Like, because when I drive, like I know what's going on. Within one lap, I already know exactly what kind of driver that is that I'm dealing with, right? And if I know that, it gives me the information to drive differently depending on who it is that's there. So if I got a guy that is driving in front of me, right? He's like this, right? On this inside. And then he's right here, but then I move over there, and then he goes like this. I know for a fact that because he just did a double move there, I know that this guy's going to do everything he possibly can to not let me go by. So it's going to be risky. And so I have to make a choice. Am I going to be clean? And am I going to try to make this pass clean and potentially ruin my race because I'm going to be pushed off? Or am I going to be aggressive and late break, and then if he hits me, he hits me? And 90% of the time in the real world, in FIA, everyone's just going to late break you, and you're going to get hit, and you're going to lose. I'm just being 100% honest with you. That's exactly how people think. And I know it's probably a weird angle to look at, but it's really, really, really important. I'll show you what I mean, Mahado. Keep driving the way you drive. I don't want you to change how you're driving. I like your driving style. I'm just telling you, you got to think about that stuff, though. It's important. All right, so let's do. Yeah, we'll do another one. You guys are getting some good practice, and I like that Peugeot. I think it's pretty good. I do like the way it drives. CACC, All right, guys, whenever you're ready. Do not let them have the inside line. I'll be more careful this time. Well, no, you were good, Mohado. You did good. But what I'm saying is, like, be careful of double moves whenever you do like real races. Like, I think that's a lot of problems that people have when they do daily races or FIA. You're doing the right thing. Being defensive and going to that inside or whatever. Those are all good things. Just be careful of if you are on if you are on the right side and you are sitting right here and then another person's coming the other way, do not move over here. Because if you do that, like if you start coming over like this, like moving over, that's gonna tell the other driver that you're trying to bump them or block them, and they're gonna start, getting aggravated or whatever. Whoa, optimal left. What the heck? I was hoping optimal would race. It's okay. So I'll see what I can show you, Mahado. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, somebody just joined. I feel bad. If he readies up in 30 seconds, we'll let him join. Mr. Z, you get the Thrustmaster load cells yet? No, I didn't. I'm not going to get the Thrustmaster load cells because I hear that they're garbage. PS network issues. Oh, that sucks, man. Let's race the 420 manufacturers. Me? I'm not racing manufacturers. I don't even have a manufacturer. I haven't even picked one. I think it's cleaner in your region, Z. Rubbing is racing in EU. Yeah, no, I agree with you. But I'm trying, and you're right. Okay, I'll think this guy's racing. But here's the thing. My channel is always about trying to preach that fun race. Like, I'm always trying to preach, like, let's have a good time, let's race. But I respect everyone that drives defensive, who drives aggressive. I love it. I love that because battling is what's exciting when you play online. Ruben, thank you for subbing, Ruben. I just like to advocate and just, say stuff like this for you to be, wise. It really is helpful. I promise you it is. The biggest advantage you can ever have in a competitive competition is seriously making friends. Like, if you can have respects among like the top level players and they know like you're clean or whatever, and you guys work together to go through packs, you will make it so much further, I promise. I'm telling you. Being respectful is just... And I'm not saying he's being disrespectful. I'm just saying you gotta like try to earn it though. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I really like this thing. Oh, what's this livery? It's got like PlayStation stuff in the back? That's sick. Yeah, the only thing with this car doesn't love this turn. It's good on it, but it's almost a weird gang. I think fourth is the best. Man, that dirty air is crazy. Going. Okay, inside's opened up. Oh, well that sucks there. And well, how did you even do anything wrong there? Nobody did. I think that was just a racing incident. You guys be the judge in the chat. We'll have to, you know what? I'm going to save the replay. We're going to go back and look at that. Because I don't know what happened. My gosh! Good. It's all good, Trey. See, that's fine. You see how I kept my inside, but I gave him room the whole time? That's exactly what you want to do. But you stay where you're at. Like, he knew I was on his inside, right? But I stayed there the whole time, made sure I gave him enough room, respected him. You know what I'm saying? Mojado never did anything bad, by the way, but I'm just saying you can see what I'm talking about. Like, people, they kind of, you want to let them know what's going on. Somebody hit that sign, it's messing me up. The 200 marker said. trash lap, but it's okay. Should be able to hit 110s for pace, to be honest with you. I think 110s in that Peugeot, realistically, taking the lines properly, 110s all day, race pace. Somewhere around there. If you just gotta, I just gotta refine the line a little bit. What's up, Fastback? How you doing, man? I'm wanting to join lobby, but my PS4 is updating. Terrible, slow console. That sucks, Matt Lynch. It's okay, buddy. Can we do it again, please? Yeah, Mahado, I'll do one more with you. Mahado, do you want me to just watch you, buddy? I can just watch you guys. How's the EVO around this track? It's horrible. It really is, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. In terms of like next to this car, like the Peugeot, I mean, I've only used, I've just been messing around. It's the first time I tried the Peugeot. It was my second race with the Peugeot. But apparently this is one of the fastest cars around the track, and I believe it, because that thing is fast. The Peugeot is going to be good here. The RSX, not the R8, I don't know why I keep saying RSX, but the R8 is going to be really good here. The Nissan GTR would probably be pretty good here. But yeah, the Lancer and like the Mitsubishi Lancer, the Subaru WRX, they just don't have the top end. So I don't think that they would be very good here, to be honest with you. I mean, you'll be able to scrape by, but it's nowhere near as fast as, like, let's say the Peugeot or something, in my opinion. Yeah, I think this could be good, Z. Watch no passing. 10.6 fastest lap in EMA. Really? 10.6? Wow, I just hit 11.3, right? Yeah, I believe that. 10.6, yeah. I think I could hit that, to be honest with you. I think I can definitely hit a 110. 100%. No questions about it. For sure, I know I can. Look, Shaz is like kind of dirty, bro. He thinks I'm being. Does he think I was dirty when I had the inside? That's not dirty. Definitely not dirty. We'll save the replay too, so you guys can see it. All right. So do you guys want me to look at this guy? Look at these people. They're like cheat or dirty. The Kasim JDM. So what do we do, guys? I said we keep them. I don't want to kick the guys because I just don't want them to hit other people. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Yeah, it's a free room to get in. Let's make a new lobby. Let's make a new lobby, actually. These two. Well, this is what we're gonna do. New lobby. This is scary traffic. Yes, it is, JP. It's very scary. So new lobby on this one. Z28 Gaming, we're going to make it Z28 Gaming 2 because there was a couple guys in there that were saying that I was dirty. So because of that, yeah, we're definitely making a new lobby. And if they decide to join again, that's their decision. Vitor, thank you for subbing, buddy. I appreciate it, man. All right, so I'll let you race another one. I don't think that I'm going to race this one. I will if you want me to, but I'm going to watch you race, and I'll kind of give you tips on what I think what I feel you should have done in certain situations or whatever. In terms of, this is racing etiquette. This has nothing to do with like your driving line. Your driving line's really, really good. But I'll watch you, man. I'll watch all of you guys. Rolling start, tire wear was 2, fuel was 2, group 3. You said you wanted to be on softs, racing softs. Okay, this should be pretty much identical, man. So, yeah, Z28 Gaming 2. The reason why I'm adding 2 is so you don't get confused with the old lobby, okay? Wait, yeah, just Z28 Gaming 2. There you go. All right. Z28 Gaming 2. And if you guys want me to race, I will. If you don't, I will just legitimately just watch. Thanks for subbing. Oh, Blunts. Is that Blunts Mods? Thanks for subbing, man. I like your name. Blunts Mods 420. Thanks for subbing, bro. And Wyatt Yarbrough, thank you for subbing, Wyatt. All day stream, do manufacturer, Z. No, I'm getting off Racing Swordsman. I would love to do FIA again, to be honest with you. I just don't have the time, man. Like, because you know it is when you do FIA. Like, you have to really take time to observe your strategy and to figure out what you're going to do. Like, at least practice or something. But I don't do that. I really don't practice. I really don't play. There's just really no reason, you know? How do you like this week daily Fuji, Z? It's pretty good. I mean, I've only done it one time, but I mean, it's pretty good. I didn't do it on this name. Was it Sashi 745? It's okay. Fuji's pretty good. I mean, it's an all right track. I like it more in Laguna Seca because I'm not good at Laguna Seca, but. Put me more at the front? Sure, I'll put you at the front. I'm a huge Gran Turismo fan. I have all of them. Do you really, Blunts Mod? That's awesome, dude. I'm a huge fan of that. Tevin Campbell. Thank you for subbing, Tevin. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys, you race, and I'm going to put the fastest first, and we're really going to focus on some of the faster guys, and we're going to see how they drive. Mahado also. Mahado, I'm going to put you, like, maybe in third, and I'm going to watch how you pass, okay? I'm going to watch and see, like, your tactics, and we'll go from there. That's how we'll do it. I don't think there's a reason for me to race this one. Let's see. Can you watch the replays after to see that I'm not having a great day and this game is getting on my nerves? Okay, Trey. So after this... you're welcome. You're welcome, Dustin. You're welcome for the races. I really want to see you race Andrew Brooks. I think it would be so fun. You talked about Brooks, the one I went to regionals with? You talked about Defson? Yeah, man, we had some good races back in the day, dude. Whew, that was fun. So, yeah, Trey, and this is for Trey. After this race, guys, I'm going to go into a replay of Trey racing me in a daily race, and we're going to watch what he did wrong, and we're going to give him some tips before the stream ends. So if you guys want some tips on Laguna Seca, after this, we're going to do that for Trey. Going to attempt the FIA race again. Hopefully I don't get punted. I know. The Shadow Realm. Yes, Deffy. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, Defson is a really fast driver. I had a lot of fun. He used to join my streams all the time. But ever since he joined that PX7 team, or I think it was when he joined Turismo and then he went to PX7, he kind of does his own thing or whatever, which is cool. He's a really nice guy. In real life, he's a really cool dude. All right, guys, let's do this. Trey, we're going to start you in first place, okay? And we're going to put a couple A drivers. No, we're going to put a couple A drivers in front of you, okay? Let's do this. Let's do it like that to make the A+ drivers work a little bit, so we have a little bit of entertainment. I am going to organize this by driver rating, so if you have a lower driver rating, I'm sorry. It's just really the only way to do it. Okay. BC, so you will be here. CS, CA, EB. Okay, that's it. Whenever you guys are ready. Please press enter with a smiley face. You have to have the smiley face. I really need to make shirts that say please press enter. It would be hilarious. I'd love to wear that at the gym. Please press enter, like on the back. It says it across the back. Good luck, Dustin. Amato, thanks. Turismo is Phoenix. They went through a name change. Oh, okay. They're the same. Really? Well, Turismo, I guess Turismo Leicester just changed his name. Well, Turismo Leicester hasn't changed his name, I'm saying. All right, guys, I'm just going to start it because it doesn't seem like these guys are paying attention. So we're just going to go. Yeah. I don't want to boot them and be mean, but at the same time, it's like, bro. All right, we're going to start. Let's do it, guys. All right. Oh, I got to get my... Oh, dang, I should get my controller. Ah, whatever. I'll just figure it out with this. It's all good. What's your strategy of not sweating so much when racing with the wheel? You know, I'm really not sweating. That's what you see. You can kind of see a little glow, but that's actually lotion that I had on from earlier. I don't know. I never sweat when I play this. It's very rare, unless it's really, really intense, man. But maybe it's cardio or something. I don't know. Maybe because I go to the gym. Maybe I just don't sweat as much. I have no idea. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, we're gonna watch Mahado, because Mahado is the one that I was talking about, and I kind of wanted him to pay attention to how he was passing people. So let's pay attention to Mahado, and we're gonna try to watch him go through the pack here. All right, guys. All right. Nice, good break, nice and smooth. Ooh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. My bad. Very good turn. Smooth, easy. Great turning so far. You guys are doing really good. Trey, nice. Trey's got pretty good pace right here. Ooh. All right, let's pay attention. Use this as a learning tool, okay? I'll be commenting on everything that I see where I'm trying to give you feedback on what the driver would be thinking, okay? And it's important for you to really think about this and think about what's going on. So look, right now, you see Trey on the inside. So the guy on the left really needs to know that he has to kind of give up that position, right? And then hope for an overshoot like that. That was exactly right. So, but you see how they respected each other there? So now the guy in the green, let's just say the turquoise, whatever, he's going to respect Trey now because he took the inside, he went wide, but Trey did not do any bumping. Look, inside line here for Mojado, very clean, giving him enough space. Beautifully done, Mojado. That's exactly how you do it. You see? Don't push him wide. You gave him enough space. You're just battling him. This is just battling. You always want to make sure that you get that little bit of space. So this way, when you're racing somebody, they know, okay, hey, this guy's cool. You know, I'm not going to try any cheap shots with him or whatever, and you earn that respect. Beautifully done by both Mojado and Trey right now. Keep it going. You guys are moving pretty good. Nice. That Mercedes has some top end on it, man. That thing's fast. Ooh. Shift, shift, shift. There you go. Oh, no. Trey, we got to teach you that corner, bro. Very nice job, Mojado. That was pretty good. That was good attempt. You just don't have the top end in that thing. Not going to pass that Mercedes on the top end unless Trey messes up. Okay. Perfect. There's nothing wrong with what Mojado did. Trey went wide. That was a really good move. That was a really good move, Mojado. I think he may have purposely moved for you. That was clean. Who is that Omega guy that just joined? It said CNF Racing and then it had a Twitch channel. That's kind of cool. Somebody's like repping CNF and he has a Twitch channel. That's pretty nice of him. Nice, easy. Your line looks pretty good, Mojado. What the heck is with the 666 on the back? Alright, got the inside. He left it open for you. Looks like he's letting you pass, unless that Porsche is really that slow. Oh, you should stay in fifth, dude. I think you lost a lot of time there. Okay, good. Wait, what happened to Trey? They must have spun out. Curious if Mojado's going to catch this guy. 1.1 seconds with with 1 lap and a half left. It's definitely possible. But that's a Mercedes, and those things, that thing's got some top end. Oh, there's the mess up right there. These guys' opportunity now to get slipstream. Ooh, that lift is going to kill you. It's alright though, you look like you're on track for slipstream. This turn's going to make or break the guy in first right now. Shift, shift, shift. I don't know why you keep it in the gear so long. So look how much more mile per hour you gain when you shift it. Alright, got that slipstream. Ooh, that was a really good break, bro. Nice job. Nice, right behind him, smooth. Now right there, did you kind of see that? That's like what I'm talking about. You see how Mojado's getting frustrated? Because that guy was left and then he started going right. You see what's happening right now? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is kind of like what Mojado was doing to me a little bit. So Mojado, I hope you go back and you watch this. You're going to see exactly what I mean. You see like how he like flowed into your racing line? That's what I mean. When you see that stuff, it starts getting people like mad. It's, you know what I mean? It's not, you see he's like kind of like, it's hard to explain, but you see, it's like putting him in a position where he's feeling blocked in a way, even though the guy might not be intentionally doing it, but it's something to just keep note. There's nothing wrong with playing like that, but I just want you to pay attention always when you're driving to the other person, you know? Just pay a little bit of attention. Like, don't like float over to their lane, because a lot of times whenever you do that, like if you're, and I know why he did it, because he needed that little bit of a spot to make that turn. But when you do that and someone's right next to you, you need to be aware, because a lot of times what happens is you turn over and you float to the other side, and then that person bumps you and you might spin out just because you're just trying to get that cut better. But that's honestly, Mojado, that was pretty much exactly what I was talking about with the race that we had. But that was really good. But your race was perfect. You did a great job. Really good line. Awesome job. Seriously, good pace too. Very, very solid pace. He was mirror driving. Mirror driving. You mean the guy? Yeah, the guy in front. Yes, the guy in front of Mojado. Like he is mirror driving. Who is mirror driving? Are you talking about Mojado? Yeah, he was, but he wasn't. So if you watch what Mojado was doing, though, I saw what he was doing. He actually was trying to make a pass. He really was. He tried to move over, and then he swapped over to the other side so he could go to the outside, and then the other person kind of came over to him. That's what I'm trying to say. He made two moves. So like he was on the left, and then he went over to the right. And then so what I'm saying is so when Mojado was on the left side, and then he made that move to the right, the driver in the front needs to recognize that guy just made two moves. So technically, you need to be kind of weary about going back after you're already in the defensive line. That's what I'm getting at. There's nothing wrong with doing that. He didn't do anything wrong. I just want to keep that in mind that if you are racing someone, they're going to start getting insanely frustrated. Yeah, I know you backed off, Mojado. I saw you were driving. Yes, driving back and forth so he can't be passed. In a way, Blunts, kind of. I'm trying to say that in a nice way. But he wasn't, I don't think that he was blocking him, to be honest. I really don't think that guy was actually trying to block. Let's see. Okay, so real quick, guys. That was really, really good. Everyone drove really good, to be fair. I promised Trey that I would go over his driving line at Laguna Seca. So we're going to look at this replay really quick, and we're going to look and see what Trey, which one was it? Was it the most recent race that we had in a daily race? Was it the most recent, or was it like the first one? Because remember, we did 3 races together. So was it the first, second, or third race? Tell me which one to choose, and then I'll choose it for you. Please change the time. The time? What do you mean the time? I know. I thought it looked like a good racing, guys. No, it was good racing, old budgies. It's just hard to explain. Most recent. Okay. I wish I could explain this stuff, or at least like show you what I mean. I think you have to be in the moment in order to understand what I'm saying. But it's just something that I've noticed a lot whenever I play. It's almost like sometimes people don't realize, that their back bumper is right on my front end. So like they'll kind of like bump me a little bit, like I'll be driving straight and I'll be coming on the outside, but then they'll like turn into me before they make their turn. And it's like, wait, why'd you just turn into me when I'm like when I'm clearly on the outside? I guess what I'm trying to say is knowing your surroundings, Yeah, I would too, Mojado. See, I finally joined a FIA team called AMS. Thanks for all the help, Z. Really? That's awesome, Enzo. AMS is really cool. I like those guys. They're pretty cool. I used to race them all the time. All right, so we're going to watch. This is a race that I did. I don't know why my wheel is turning right there. Okay. This is a race that I did with Trey. We're going to watch Trey, and he wants some tips here. Your first tip, stop banging the rev limiter and breaking my Mitsubishi. No, I'm just kidding, man. All right, let's watch you. I'm familiar with driving the Evo around this track, so. Okay, a little early break, but it's just the first turn, no big deal. See how you take this turn. Okay, so that's the first problem. All right, so now look. When it comes to, this is a very, and I don't really like this track, and that's why the name of the stream was me doing Laguna Seca when I first started. I'm learning it, but as I learn this track more and more, I notice it's a very smooth flowing track. So this turn right here, like how you're even taking this, okay? Okay, so, boom. When you do your brake right here, your brake is fine. What you want to do is you kind of want to brake a little bit deep, and you just want to kind of coast going through this turn. So right here, you would be, see how you're hitting the gas? Look how much throttle you're giving in that turn. Don't do that. You should be able to get enough speed and then just accelerate out. So like kind of coast, right? So boom, brake, coast, 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 and then full throttle. Because you gave it gas, that's why you understeered wide. So you need to brake, coast, like this. Boom, just like that. What you did right there, that's exactly what you have to do on the other turn. So kind of brake, coast, 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 boom, then go full throttle because you have all-wheel drive. That is how you take that turn. See, coast, 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 full throttle. That was good. So I'm going to be paying attention to that turn now. If you continue to race like that, that's going to be a huge problem with your times. I would have kept it in fourth right there, I think. But we'll keep watching it, Trey. All right, brake. Oh, what's going on there? That's crazy. You're just in a bad situation right here. Nothing you can do here. Nice. Now the Evos can be really good coming out of this exit right here. You should be, gun it. Gotta get on it earlier, man. Don't be afraid, just mash it. You had another half a second earlier, you could have floored it right there. Okay. That's how these things are fast, just that acceleration, you know? Oh! That's unfortunate. That's not your fault, man. Let's see what happened. Yeah. Not your fault. I've done that before, though. It was just a mistake on his part. Ooh. That sucks, bro. You were racing good, too, man. What a horrible situation. Like, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna fast forward through some of this, because it looks like you can't do anything here. You obviously overshot that one, no big deal. How are you taking this? Nah, just stay in fourth, man. I'm telling you, you could probably just lift and coast through that and then just floor it. Like coast and do a little bit of trail braking and just stay in fourth. I'm not 100% on that, but it looks like you could stay in fourth. That was good. Nice. And you know with the Evo, right? I'm not sure. You know, you can over rev the Evo. Like you're shifting it right in the beginning. You need to over rev that thing, dude. Like just like literally over rev it a little bit. Like that the Group 4 Evo likes that. You get a little bit more speed. Okay, not bad. A little bit of gas. Ooh. Messed up the angle. I'm paying attention to this turn right here. I think this turn's your weakness. Yeah, right there. You keep accelerating. You see that? You don't realize it, but it's slowing you down. It's a little bit deeper of a brake, and then just coast and then floor it. You shouldn't have to like keep throttling it. It should just be, you know, coast, and then you can angle it properly and just floor it. You'll pick up more speed. At least a tenth or two right there. Yeah, you could just stay in fourth, man. You can just stay in fourth right there in that turn, honestly, I think. I know maybe you're doing it for comfort, but... Good patience, Trey. That's good. Oh, this is a weird situation. Good recovery, Trey. That was good. Nice job, man. That was a weird situation to be in. See, like, this is the stuff. This stuff drives me nuts. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. I mean, just watch what's happening. He is literally... I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with me here, okay? But this is like what I'm talking about. Like, this driving etiquette thing. Look how far away he is. I mean, Trey is literally pulling away. Like, his car is actually going faster. It's not like this car is gaining, you know? And then that, you know? Like, this kind of stuff. It's like, I don't know why people do that. It doesn't help you, because if you hit someone, you know, you're just risking a penalty. I don't know. I just feel like I just don't understand why people do that. It's like right here. Look. Just hits them, then that's going to do this, and it's going to go here, then you just ruin someone else's race. So it's like, just be wary of that. Just pay attention. In this situation, what this guy could do, he knows that Trey is on slipstream, and he knows he's right behind him, you know. Just be a little bit more patient instead of ruin people's races, you know. He could have been a lot smoother, but, you know, Trey ended up getting the short end of the stick on that one. But, sorry, Trey, that sucks. Where are you at now? Oh, now you're in last. Great. So how'd this happen? That sucks, dude. Yeah, that sucks, Trey. Sorry, man. You were having a pretty good race. Oh, you left. Dude, I'm sorry for laughing at you, bro, but like... I would have been so mad too, like that. Like back in my competitive days, like I could picture it. Right, this is Trey. He's always sitting here driving. He's like, "Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now?" He's like, "Trey, man, screw this." Boom, exits the game. Just laughed. That is hilarious, man. That is seriously hilarious. I don't blame you, Trey. I don't blame. Oh, it was a bad one. Gran Turismo isn't created for patience, clean drivers. Sorry to say, because this were like, yeah, I know what you mean. They see a space, they're going to consequence to dive bomb. Yes, I know it will. There's another configuration. I think PD needs to have another configuration. Will Springs Force. I don't think that was a mistake. I don't think it was a mistake, honestly. Yeah, let's watch the other replays. What other replay are you talking about? What replay are you talking about? I don't think I saw any... Are you talking about Willa? What happened at Willa? Or are you talking about what me and Mojado? Oh, here. Let me watch with Mojado. Like, here. I think the race with Mojado's here. Maybe I can tell you guys what he was doing, and I'll show you when I'll show you where my mind's at, okay? Let me just explain to you what I was talking about earlier. Maybe this video will help you understand. Have you ever tried the other Sims Z28 like iRacing or Assetto Corsa? Yes, I own Assetto Corsa. I love that game. I'm going to be getting Competitive when it comes out this month. Reasons why I hate the penalties in this game and why I don't do dailies. Yeah, it's just like, it's a shame, man. Like it really is. It sucks, and I feel your pain, dude. Like, you actually had a really good race, but don't let it bother you. You know, just try to qualify better and get ahead of the pack, and hope that you can, you know, have a better race if you're trying to increase your driver rating. All right, let's see if I can find where me and Mojado were battling. Oh no, that wasn't with I didn't save it. Dang it. Oh, this is the guy that said I was dirty. Yeah, this guy right here. Look at this. Look. So this guy said that I was dirty just in the chat, and he was talking about this because this is the only time that we met. Now watch this. Now look, this is very common to make this move. If you are at Willow and the guy decides to not defend that inside line and he goes wide to go faster, because you have to go up top wider to get more roads so you can like have a faster exit, you can steal that inside. Now watch this. Boom. That's open. Now look, I'm there, didn't hit him. Now I could have continued to go and push him off, but I purposely broke because I didn't want to hit the guy, right? So then I was easy, but look what happens. Look, he's opening up. He's open. I still have that line there. Look, he's giving me space. And then he just messed up. I don't know what the heck he was doing there. But he has all the room that he needs. That is a very, very clean pass. And that's how you want to do that. If you're trying to do like a real risky pass like that, just make sure that you give people room, okay? Because he has all the room he needs. But he was just being a little sloppy, to be honest. See right there? He's losing control of his car. Yeah, I don't know. He's just losing control. He should have just continued to... So what you want to do in a situation like this, if you got someone coming on the inside, You would see how he's oversteering. He probably isn't running a negative brake bias here, so you probably want to run like a negative 4, negative 5. So he's kind of like twitching the car. So if you see someone right there on your inside, just continue to go wide. Continue to go a little bit wide. Easy. No reason to brake right there. You know, and then you're good. It sounds like we had contact, but we didn't make contact. A little bit, but that's not going to do anything. So anyway, that's like an inside pass. Now let's see what happens to him. I can tell he's having oversteer problems. I think he's the newer driver, though. To be honest, I think he's a newer driver. Yeah. He isn't controlling the car. That's why it's shaking like that. I'm just watching how stable. Yeah, way too much oversteer. You see that? Yeah, just a lot of oversteer. What race are you talking about, Enzo? I died on the first lap. Did you, Trey? Yeah, there was. Yeah, he had plenty of room. Yeah, he could have just gone wide. I have no idea why he was upset. I gave him plenty of room. I scraped that inside line. Reasons why, okay, lots of drivers have an arcade mentality and overestimate the probability of success of a passing move. It's worse when there is no passing move to begin with. Yeah, Jonathan, I agree, man. Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, the thing is, we can only advocate to drive as clean as we can. We can only advocate to do the best we can and try to respect everybody. That's what we can. It's never going to happen, guys. We're always going to get matched up with people and we're going to get hit. It's okay. It's not a big deal, but I can at least like try to advocate it, you know? And I make mistakes. Heck, on my last stream, I punted off, who was it? It was like AMS, some AMS guy. I think it was AMS Groove or something. I don't know. I was cool. I told him sorry. Luckily, he still came in third place. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but you know, it does happen. Sometimes you do make mistakes. You know, not everyone's perfect. I thought you said you were going to give us a tip or something, so you saved the replay. Oh, you're talking about for? Nah, not on. No, that tip was for Laguna Seca. I was giving tips for Trey. I don't think I have a trip. I don't have a tip for you in Willow Springs. I just went over that replay. You got enough, man. You're good at Enzo, especially you. You know what you're doing, bro. AMS Turbo, yeah, it was AMS Turbo. Yeah, I think that's the one that I hit. I said sorry to him. I did not mean to do that. It's a complete accident. But anyway, guys, I think, so what kind of training video do you guys want? Before I go, is there any video that you guys want me to make in terms of, you know, coaching, trail braking, maybe a track guide? Is there something in general that people have questions about, like maybe the motion controllers? I thought about doing a video on the motion controller versus like the wheel and giving you some advice on, you know, some tips on how to be quick with it, because I'm actually like not that bad with the motion controller. But if you have a question, let me know now and maybe I'll make a separate video on it before I go. Very nice tips. Can you make a video? Sorry, oh, I just got a comment, guys. Let's see. I want to see if I missed any comments. Hold on. Seems most of you don't pay attention to the race. They're blocking on purpose. Yeah, I agree with what Dustin was saying earlier. The AMS Callan sent you to the Shout Rem, and I apologize on the behalf of AMS. Oh, dude, it's okay, Enzo. I wasn't even mad about it, man. Like, I let him join the streams after, bro. I really did not care at all. I'm not that kind of guy that would take that stuff serious, you know? Well, I guess that's it. I don't think anybody has any, like, recommendations for, like, a video or something, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go eat. I am starving. I've only eaten like twice today, and usually by this time I've literally eaten like 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to go get some food, and I still need to play Elder Scrolls. So Mr. Z, you've been using the Fanny a lot. Done with the TGT? Yeah, I think so. I think the Fanatec is going to be probably my primary wheel, most likely. I just because I'm really liking it. Once I get the CSL Elite pedals, I'm going to keep delving into this system, to the Fanatic ecosystem, and seeing what I like. Because so far, just the quality of it, like the quality of this rim over the TGT, it's just more fun to use. It feels less like a toy, and that's the reason why I'm kind of going this route. I just like the sense of realism. So I'm going to get the CSL Elite pedals, And then most likely I'm going to be getting the podium, the direct drive. And if I get a direct drive, though, I'm going to have to redo my rigs and stuff. But whatever. So you might see a direct drive in the future. Well, at least it was an embarrassment of AMS. So sorry. Oh, no. Dude, Enzo, don't worry about it. It's all good. And tell him that I don't care either. I'll message after I get an idea. Okay, Budgie. Sounds good, man. CSL Elite Load Cell. Yep, that's what I'm going to be getting, Jonathan. I'm definitely going to be getting that. Fanny quality is top notch. It really is. It really, really, really is. I'm very, very impressed with the quality of his rim. I mean, it was like $300, but which is a lot. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know, all the carbon fiber and the solid metal materials and like how it sounds, like it's just it feels good. And I love this. Like I love, you know, you got like the quick release where you can just like take it off like this. Oh, I just popped it out and like threw it at you. But you see that? Like I like how it just comes off like this. Like that's it. It's like boom. Like quick lock is like amazing, you know. And they just put it on. It's like, how sick is that? You know, that you just like slide it off like that. I don't know. I've just never had anything like this. And with all the stuff with, you know, the TGT, you have to like get a screwdriver and unscrew it, and it takes forever to do it. Like I just want to pop it off and like just race. You know what I mean? That's why I like this. It's been funny. Bye. Take it easy. Take it easy, Trey 44. I may need to stop calling them Fanny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't know if it's Fanatec or Fanatic. Put the pressure on Sony. Very true. I want to make sure it is good quality. I just want to make sure this is going to be compatible with PS, you know, whatever, with PS. And look at that. It just works right away. Look, do you see that? I just took the rim off. I don't even have to hit a button to connect it. Did you see what just happened? I literally just put the rim back on, and I didn't even have to hit the PSN button. It still saved the PSN button because it's saving it through the base. I don't know. I just think this thing is sick. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go eat, and I'll be back. If you have any questions about a stream, if you're on the Discord, just message me in the Send Z28 a message and give me video ideas, and then I will like help you out with stuff. I say Fanatec sounds better. I agree with you. First pronunciation, Fanatec. Okay, so not Fanatic. Fanatec. Got it. Thanks again for the stream and the race. No problem, Al. Thank you, buddy. Meatball Subsy. Ooh, that sounds good, budgies. Later, Coach Professor. All right, all you guys, take it easy. Thank you for watching. Thanks for likes the video. Thanks for the new people that subbed. I appreciate all you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy, Pink. Matthew Hudson. All you guys, take it easy. Have a good night, guys. See you later.